subscribe. Tariq Radio. Like and subscribe.
Received an important letter from President Zelenskyy of Ukraine. The letter reads, Ukraine is ready to come to the negotiating table as soon as possible to bring lasting peace closer. Nobody wants peace more than the Ukrainians, he said. My team and I stand ready to work under President Trump's strong leadership to get a peace that lasts. We do really value how much America has done to help Ukraine maintain its sovereignty and independence. Regarding the agreement on minerals and security, Ukraine is ready to sign it at any time that is convenient for you. I appreciate that he sent this letter. Just got it a little while ago.
All right, we in the building. Oh, yes, we are. We in the building. Round of applause for you. Round of applause, everybody. We are in the building, ladies and gentlemen. And I am Tariq. You know what it is. You know who I am, and you know what I do. We're in here for the tap in. Glad to have everybody in here. Oh, we're going to be chopping it up heavy. Oh, we're chopping it up heavy on this broadcast. Let me shout out to some of the regulars in here. We got the Union of Black America. We got the Tethinator. We got the lovely Sister Wani. We got to give Wani a round of applause. We're gonna do that. We got my brothers here in the building. We got By James. We got Grinds TV, Maroc, The Black Receipt. So many others. Ty Powell. So many people. So, fam, we got to get right into it. Oh, we got a lot to cover. Oh, we got a lot to cover. Family, were the Democrats crashing out? Trump did a speech earlier, did a live address to was it Congress, the House? It was all of them were there. And it was some interesting stuff going on. I don't even know where to begin. But the Democrats, they've been crashing out. They've been crashing out left and right. Oh goodness, there was so much going on. Before we even get into the Democrats crashing out, we do have to address, while Trump was doing the speech, Zelenskyy, there was a note from Zelenskyy. He's like, yeah, I just got a note, a letter a few minutes ago. So Zelenskyy sent a hey, big head note. Zelenskyy sent a note like, hey, big head, I know I was tripping, but I just wanted to say hi. So Zelenskyy sent a note like, hey, I want to play ball. Hey, I want to come to the table and negotiate. When I was up there acting a fool, being stubborn, I was just playing. I was on my period. I was tripping. He sounded like a hood rat. Sound like a hood rat who's trying to get some rent paid. He sent a hey, big head letter. Hey, I know I was tripping. You still gonna help me pay my bills? You got me on my car note? Oh goodness. Zelenskyy sent a hood rat hey big head letter. He realized all that sass wasn't gonna cut it. That wasn't working out for him. He realized that hey, the block is hot. Yeah, you need a sugar daddy. Hey, Mr. Percy Earl. I'm in a bind, Trump. You gonna help me? He sent the I'm in a bind letter. I'm in a bind, Nate. Zelenskyy bowed down and kissed the ring, family. He kissed the ring. He knew what it was. Look, man, listen. Zelenskyy, he understands that the US, we need that territory over there. We strategically, from a militaristic standpoint, um, he understands that it's strategic for the US to have a presence over in the Ukraine. So we got to understand how military science works. Over there, if the US has a presence over there in the Ukraine, that can kind of keep Russia in check to a certain degree. If they support the Ukraine, um, instead of sending our own troops over there, that would be less of a drain of our own military power, our own economy, and it won't seem like we're some type of occupying force if we support them militarily, and it won't put our troops in direct combat. So it's like a proxy strategy. You can weaken a rival superpower at a discount, basically. It's like, hey, I ain't gonna go over there, but I got the homies over there. You know what I'm saying? I got people over there. And also us, having a military, you know, a kind of an allied relationship over there with the Ukraine, that can act somewhat as a buffer from Russian aggression for the rest of Europe. You see, if Russia succeeds at taking over the Ukraine, Russia ain't gonna stop there. Russia, if they get the Ukraine under its wraps, they're gonna keep on pushing. They're gonna start hitting Poland, Romania, the Baltic states, and some of those places to be next. And those are allies of NATO. So then we're getting into a whole different ball game. So if they start messing with some of those NATO nations, the US, they gotta get involved in. So they have to defend them. I think there's something called Article 5, something like that. They got to defend them militarily. So that's why Trump was telling Zelensky, hey, man, you better act like you got some sense. You want World War III? That's why Trump kept saying that to him. Hey, dude, you in here, you got on some old janky ass swap meet clothes. You talking out the side of your neck. You get World War III popping over here acting a fool. You see? So it's real different. And also what we do, having us send weapons over there, we have them test our weapons without us being right in the middle of it. We send them weaponry over there. They test some of our nukes or some of our drones and bombs, and they test some of our weapons in a real live war situation. And we can kind of monitor to see, okay, does that work good? What's the effect? What's the responses? So we can kind of test our weapons without us being over there actually in the mix. You know what I'm saying? So that's somewhat of a plus, you know, where you can get to test your weapons out in a real world situation without um, losing any troops or without actually combating in the war itself. You see, we can test our equipment and then we can kind of make an assessment on what we need to do to tighten up on certain things. What we need to do to tighten up on the drones and all of that stuff. So it's some interesting things going on over there. But yeah, the if we don't keep them in check or have a presence over there, Russia can kind of scoot over there to some of those NATO nations, and things will get real sticky over there. You know, because yeah, they got something called Article 5. If a NATO nation is attacked, all of the other allied nations that's connected with NATO, they gotta jump in. You dig? You gotta get involved. So that'll be a sticky situation. So again, Zelensky, he got him some act right. And Trump let him know, hey man, I just let you guys get absorbed. Hey, we gonna be good. If we got to go to World War III, we gonna be good. You guys, you gonna be, it's a wrap for you guys. You guys are gonna be gone. And then we're gonna have to send some things over there. Now we're gonna send the big dogs over there. You dig? So yeah, you don't want to push us to a situation where we got to dust off the big dogs. Yeah. And us dusting off the big dogs, meaning Russia, they're going to eat you up first. You're going to be gone. So Zelensky, I bet he shows up to the White House in a nice, clean three-piece suit. He's going to have a suit on. Watch when if he shows up for a meeting, Zelensky is going to have on a suit with a cummerbund on it. He's going to be suited and damn booted with a tie on. He's going to have a bow tie on. He's going to look like a fruit of Islam going up in there. He's gonna be so suited and booted. He ain't gonna be in there acting no fool. He gonna go in there acting like he got some sense. Watch. But some of the other antics going on with them over there at at that Trump speech. Oh, the Democrats, man. Why especially the black Democrats. They had the Al Green. What district does Al Green represent? Let me get Xavier. What district does Al Green represent? Brother Xavier, what's up, brother? Zave. What's up, Zave?
Hey, how you doing, man? What's going on? How you
I'm
feeling?
I'm good, brother. Do you know what district, what area Al Green that Democrat Al Green represents? Do
I,
you know?
I have no idea, but he don't look FBA. He looked like something like a Samoan type of Cuban type of something, but he ain't FBA, man.
Yeah, the hair. It's the hair.
It ain't the hair, man. It's the whole swag. I mean, did you take a look at that man's jaw? He don't know how to edge his. He don't know how to edge that beard right. I'm like, what? What is up with this fool? I'm like, you looking crusty and damn. No, but yo, man, Tariq, I need to push back on you a little bit.
Go ahead, brother.
Okay, now what you call it? Ukraine is not strategically important to the United States at all because
Okay.
again, so Ukraine used to be a part of the Soviet Union. I mean, these guys have been together for like 1,000 years. That's basically like American Canada, the
Hmm.
equivalent of it. Now, the thing is, what's more strategic is this is why Trump wants Greenland.
Okay. Yeah.
See, because the thing is, we really don't have it. We really see. NATO was primarily constructed to go up against the Warsaw Pact, which was the Soviet Union. That ended in 1989. I remember because I just graduated high school when the Berlin Wall fell.
Okay.
So I saw that thing go down. But the thing is, it's like really been no mission for NATO. Now, Russia strategically, there's nothing that they want in Ukraine because they already have Crimea and they have the Donbass region.
Mm.
And see the Donbass region in Ukraine, they're already Russian speaking.
Okay.
And the thing is, all those rare earth minerals, those are located in the Donbass region.
Okay.
So that's why Trump was able to give old boy like a middle finger, like, yo, man, you really not important to this. I don't know why you running your mouth and calling JD by his first name. Man, get the hell up out of my house. Now that's one thing. But I'll talk to you about that like later on. But the one thing I wanted to like really, really emphasize for 2 hours, man, Trump ran the tables on these fools.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it was embarrassing. I mean, and then it's like they hit. He's literally on the podium saying, "Oh yeah, you guys tried to prosecute me. You tried to take my money and all that. Yeah, how'd that work out?" I was like, "Damn."
Mm. Mm.
To their face,
And
like, "Yo, man, how'd that work out? Yeah, how you like me now, bitch?" I was like, "Oh no."
oh yeah, he's in there showing out on him. He's showing.
Oh, and yeah, and what's called the Congressional Tether Caucus, they got to go, man. They targets now. We got to take them out. We have no voices or no representation. Them tethers got to go. It's just no, man. No, they got to go.
My man, but I appreciate you, Zabe,
I'm out.
my brother. Oh man, let's get Rob because yeah, we got a lot to unpack. Let's get Rob in the building. Rob in the building. Mr. Rob, hop on in. Mr. Rob, unmute your microphone, sir.
This Rolly the Boule Bird. Y'all see how Trump acted in front of President Lewinsky? I mean Zelensky. I got my bags packed. I'm moving to Okra, Ghana. I got me. I got me. I got my four dashikis packed,
But no,
and
no,
and
where
and
you rolling? Where you moving to?
I'm going to Okra, Ghana. I got four dashikis packed and a half a gallon of pink oil moisturizer.
All right, Roland. All right. All right. Let's get Ishmael. Let's get Ishmael in.
Yeah, salutations, brother. How you doing this evening?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
Outstanding. And how's the family?
The family is beautiful, man. How's your family over there?
Oh man, doing wonderful, man. I got a grandbaby coming in April, so woo, I'm excited.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, sir. Man, what's up?
Yes, sir. So listen here, brother. Here's what's happening. I ain't never seen so much disrespect from the Democrats.
Mm,
I never see. I'm sitting there and I'm watching, and as Trump is going down the list and saying, "Look here, this is all the money that was spent on these BS programs," and he started naming them off, and then he even threw out one particular program dealing with Stacey Abrams, and I was like, "Ooh,
Oh.
that was a personal shot."
Mm.
Okay, he
Mm.
made sure to say that, but for them not to get up and applaud or even and when they just sitting there wagging their fingers and shaking their head when he's talking about there's only two genders, male and female.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing.
Mm.
Nothing. And then when the young brother who had the brain cancer, DJ,
Yeah.
when I mean this youngster went through all that, was supposed to be gone, and here he is, 5 years later, still here with us.
Yeah.
And then he gave him made him an honorary secret service, and you don't stand up for this young man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the respect at?
Yeah.
I mean, you claim to be American. What's more American than that? To
Mhm.
see that young FBA, brother, that have these dreams and these aspirations, and moving towards something like that, and you don't say nothing.
Mm.
That was shameful behavior.
Yeah.
And the first thing I thought about is what I used to
Yeah.
Freddie,
what
hold
I
on. Freddie, hold on. Go ahead,
what
brother.
I used to hear the Democrats say pertaining to our brother that passed on, John Lewis. Yeah, this is, for what's his name, Mr. Green, to get up and then do all that stuff. That was a bunch of nothing burgers. That was a
Right.
photo op for That was a photo op for him to make it look like he was standing up doing something. But the whole
Yeah.
time he wouldn't stand up and do something when he was talking that real stuff. You want to come in and interject and take the spotlight off of that situation and put it on you. This is why you need to get your ass up out of there. We don't need you. You ain't nothing but another bootleg. Period.
Mm. Yes, indeed.
So I
My man, thank you so much, brother. Freddie, what's up, Freddie? You were trying to talk when the brother was talking. What's up, Freddie? Unmute your mic, bro. All right, Freddie, unmute your mic.
Hey, good evening, sir.
How you doing, Freddie?
I'm doing all right, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Where you calling from, Freddie?
Portland, Oregon.
Shout out to Portland. So what's on your mind, Freddie?
Not a whole lot. I just got done watching the State of the Union and jumped on X and thought I'd check out your channel real quick.
Now, what
And
do you think about the State of the Union?
man, I thought it was great. I thought it was great. I mean, I feel like everything is great with this administration. I feel like it's a mandate. Everybody got, everybody's getting what they asked for, and what more can you ask?
Thank you so much. Shit. Okay. All right. All right. He just wanted to get up here just to hear himself talk. I don't know what it was. That. What's up, brother?
What up, though? How you doing tonight, man?
I'm good, man. What's going on with you, brother?
I wanted to touch on a couple of things. Number one, everybody seemed to be. Did you see what Elon Musk retweeted about Daniel Chauvin or whatever the
Yeah,
cop was?
yeah, that whole free Daniel Shelvin, yeah, all that.
And I'm seeing so many black people talking about they can't believe Elon. They can't. This could come from apartheid in South Africa, a
Right.
rich ass white family. So it's like our people. When I see so many people that's still so appalled and in disbelief that these crackers move how they move, it just let me know that, man, we got so many more steps ahead to keep walking.
Yeah.
But my last point is, the young lady that you retweeted, you the one, because I just got in the crib and shit running around with my children.
Yeah.
But you the one showed me the young lady Jasmine, whatever her last name was,
Yeah.
that
Jasmine.
walked out of Trump making videos and shit like that. But I wonder when they see Kamala saying that she's not going to do nothing specifically for black people, and when she's not going for reparations and shit, where is the TikToks for that? Like, why do they make everything a spectacle when it's about Trump, but when Kamala and the Democrats is on bullshit and don't have our best interests at heart, they are not making TikToks or speaking out on that behalf. And I
Right.
land my plane.
My man, thank you. Yeah, the Democrats, man, they do a whole bunch of performative nothing burgers.
Rude work, feel that natural flow. Rude work, stay fresh wherever you go. Rude work, I like the way it feels. Rude work, the magic is so real.